So are you trying out for an ingenue role in musical theater? Well, if you are, I have some great song suggestions for you. Hey, I'm Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. Some of you may be asking, well, what exactly is an ingenue role? Well, that typically is the young, pretty female role in a musical. And when I say young, I'm talking really young, like teens to early 20s. And I admit, sometimes in musicals or stage, they can sometimes fudge that a little bit, like they can play older 20s, early 30s and shove them into younger parts. But ideally, it is really meant for younger women to play the ingenues. Think Liesl in Sound of Music or Cinderella, that kind of thing. So here are some song suggestions. A lot of times these parts go to sopranos, but I do have some mezzo song suggestions in here. So starting off with Wonderful Town, Eileen sings Little Bit in Love, and I love this song. It is truly a great ingenue audition song. It's very melodic and lyrical and dreamy, and it's just very youthful and light, and so I love this song. From The King and I, Anna sings Hello Young Lovers, and this is just a classic Rodgers and Hammerstein ballad. It's just a beautiful ballad, and it has a little more substance. So if you're just that sort of classic soprano, this may be a great song for you. From The Fantastics, Louisa sings Much More. And this is a more upbeat song. It's a character song. So if you want to show a little bit of feistiness, a little bit of acting, and have fun with this song, this would be a good song. From Carousel, Julie sings What's the Use of Wonderin'? And this too has a nice lilt to it. It's dreamy. It's a love song. I mean, pretty much every ingenue has a love song. Because it's always, you know, like, I love him, I don't love him, I love him. I mean, it's just dreaming about love. They're ingenues. All right, starting with my mezzos, 110 in the Shade. Lizzie sings Is It Really Me? And this is a strong song. It has some belt. She is a mezzo, but it's on the high side of mezzo. So, you know, if you're a soprano, you could get by with this song. But I have to say, this to me is like the quintessential ingenue song. Really, go listen to it. From Thoroughly Modern, Millie sings Jimmy. Now, Sutton Foster's known for this role. And so if you have that kind of voice, it's like mezzo belt. So that might be a good choice for you. Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. Natasha sings No One Else, and this too is a very strong belt song. But like more so than Jimmy. Jimmy still has kind of got that lilt to it, like kind of dreamy love song. Now this one is like true belt, strong belt song. And then American Psycho, I tossed this one on in there because Jean sings A Girl Before, and it's contemporary, has a little edgy tone to it. So if you're looking for something like that, because there's all kind of ingenues, all kind of ingenue roles in musical theater, and sometimes you need a little bit of a darker one. They're not always so, oh, he's the boy for me. Because in American Psycho, he is not a boy for anybody. There you go. All right, so I hope you liked that. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next.